welcome everybody to an evening live stream. What's up, Tammy? Hello, Sandra. What's going on? Hello, Ivy. It's been a while. Sorry for that. It's okay. That's fine. I understand we got live and things going on, so. It's crazy that now it gets darker later, you know. It's more like 5:44, so. I hear the choppers on top of me at a helicopter. So yeah. Okay, we go to Empire right here. But yeah, how's everybody day going so far? Was working on getting my driver's license. Congratulations. That's awesome. A new journey in a lifetime, you know. Get your driver's license, now you're able to drive. Been driving for 20 years. I don't drive much around here in the city, but yeah. Indeed, indeed. You practice for it, you achieve it, you know, so another step in your life. I want to work more through. Yeah, if you propose for it and you work for it, you know, you'll be able to achieve anything you want. Good evening, Robin. Yo, Ubuntu, what's going on? Gotta say, Madison Avenue has some beautiful architecture. Like this building here in the corner. I'm gonna cross it. Just gotta watch when I cross the street. It's beautiful, and this building here is beautiful too. Not sure if it's like an embassy or something like that, but yeah. Hello, Pacey Chef. What's going on? Get your sneakers on because we're doing a little bit of a walking. Good evening, Steve Gonzalez. Excuse me. I've received notifications that you visited Philippines. Yeah, I visited Philippines and Malaysia. It was awesome. It was a pretty good, good time that I spent there. Nice weather. So yeah. Let's see, we got tear gas here, but it's not a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed, Sandra. Thank you. What's going on, Jerry? New York? Tear gas is fine. Yeah, I'd rather have that than any rats. This is Park Avenue right here. You have friends in the Philippines? That's cool. You walk a little bit here. I know when I go there, the signal gets pretty bad, so probably gonna walk one block and then I'll cross the other side of the street. Cyan, what's going on? Good evening. Woo! For some reason it feels colder this street. Grand Central there at the end. I'm gonna make it to probably Lexington or 3rd Avenue, either one. Got a nice church right here. Yo, sick man, what's going on? Everything good? Hello, King of Nowhere. Hi, Manny, enjoying your walks. Did you go to Penang? No, I didn't got the chance. I was in Malaysia only for a limited time. I only stay in Kuala Lumpur for a few days, so I definitely want to go back and, you know, explore Penang, Malacca. Explore the Borneo side too, like Sawadak. Just got home from work. Cool. I just got out for work, so. And I'm off for the next 2 days. So yeah, that's what's up. This is nice here, the brownstones. Looks like they're renovating over here. Even though I gotta take care of a couple of business for this next 2 days. Crazy they still got lights over here. Hey Cleo, what's going on? This is some nice architecture, not right in the heart of Midtown. If you make a detour from the busy avenues, this is what you get, like a quiet street. It's even nice in the daytime, you know. It's still a little bright out here. A little bit. Lexington. What's up? That's a car building right there. If you drive straight down this street, it'll take you to the Queens Midtown Tunnel. You can take the tunnel, but you got to pay a toll. I don't know how much it is these days because it's been years since I drove. But then once you pass that tunnel, you're in Queens. I know Friday I probably got to drive in this city, but I'm gonna drive for Queensboro Bridge. This is Murray Hill right here. You still see the nice architecture too. Hey, Stylish Bunny, what's going on? When visiting and watching the city, it makes me want to work as a utility worker. I love that stuff. Cool, cool. You know, if you're into that, then. Nicely organized garbage. Where's our cardboard boxes? And this over here might be 3rd Avenue. Patrick, what's going on? And this over here, a lot of people, they don't talk about this avenue, but this is one of my favorite avenues too. Like, I feel like it's underrated and it's kind of busy too, like 5th. Kind of like when you go for night. This one has like a really good vibe. To the stores, everything, you know.
Yeah.
A couple of restaurants too. Medical plazas. Now it's what, 40 degrees? Not bad. Indeed, Cleo, it's crazy that within an hour flight away from here is a lot of snow piled up. Down in Montreal, Toronto. You know, here, and it's not even that cold. It's nice if you bundle up. Over here, you probably need a 1.5 jacket versus the free jacket you wear up in Montreal. Or Laval. Hello, Glenda. What's going on? What's up, David? This goes to the Hamptons. I've never been to the Hamptons. All the way in Long Island at the end. Tyler, what's going on? Oh yeah, it is March. I forgot. AKA pay your rent. That's the bad thing of February. It's so short. So, you know, Before you know it, it's time to pay your bills or your rent for the next month. Lynn LeBlanc, how you doing? And welcome, Lynn. I just saw you coming right now. Oh, because of Roy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Roy, fellow streamer from California, doing his thing, and his channel's taking off. So be sure to check him out. Miguel, what's going on? So I approach 42nd Street to see more crowd. Probably one of the busiest streets, 34th and 42nd. Always like a lot of crowd happening over here.
I don't even think you would like.
You know what? Let's make it to Tudor City. I think that would be a good plan. Yeah, let me cross here. Not the best place to cross, but Dwayne, what's going on? Stand over here, show you the Chrysler building and the one Vanderbilt. It's okay, Ivy, you know, be safe. Take care. I will, Cleo. I gotta watch myself too when I bring my bike out here. I gotta fill up the tires of my bike since it's been sitting in the house. Waiting for the weather to get a little bit nicer. Steve, look, there's plenty of tear gas right there. Hello, watching here from Brazil. Lu Assis. Oi, tudo bem? Bem-vindo. Bem-vindo ao meu canal.
I'll say that much. I was like, wow.
The Western. Thank you, because I wiped the lens before I started the stream. Compared to my last stream at work. Put a napkin, a little bit of water, the napkin, and I wipe it up. Because I know in the nighttime it's not a good quality, you know, especially with the lights and all that, so yeah. I'm in East Coast Canada, awesome. I was there, when was I there? December? I was in Montreal. Been to Montreal, been to Toronto, I've been when I was a little kid in Niagara Falls. So yeah. Frank, what's going on? Hello from Eureka, California. Tallest building here, 6 stories, not 60. Well, 60 is even like a short building here in New York. Well, it's tall, but I think the tallest building here is like 104 floors, if I'm not mistaken. So I see a couple of new people here, so to all the new people, welcome. And be sure to finish that like button. Smash the like button. It helps out. Not gonna lie, I almost jumped with that horn. Beep. What are you doing, yo? Second Avenue right here. Got yelled. gonna be a better view when we go to the city. Hopefully, you know, the signal is still good when I go over there. Which I stream a few times from there. I know Patrick is chilling, watching the stream with his beer in hand. You can never go wrong with that. If it ain't a beer in hand, it ain't a Patrick. Having a can of Pepsi. Awesome, Lynn. Nothing wrong with that. Soft drinks, Pepsi. A lot of people are going to debate the Pepsi and Coca-Cola, you know. So I still try to figure out the difference. So I'm going to have to do like put like a napkin in my eye and blind out and taste the Pepsi to see if I feel the difference between Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Patrick is laughing because he knows he's having his beer. Comfortably with his pants. Long pants, sitting in his house with his legs crisscross. And cerveza. Cheers, mate. Walk, relax. Welcome, Frank. Yes, Manny. Patrick has his beer at hand and his Bud Light shorts. I'm just thinking, maybe the long pants because it's winter. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. So I gotta cross. Well, let me see if I can cross from here. Damn. I'm not gonna walk all the way there, just across the damn street. I just opened a beer. Cheers. Yeah, I heard the can, unless it's a bottle. I can smell it right here, the beer. It smells like when you walk behind a bar and they're emptying all the bottles and it goes like that, you know. I bet you throw some good burps after you drink beer. Am I right? I could tell. You belch good. Frank, it was fun at Winter Bar the other night. Manny is showing what not to do when visiting New York. Yeah, all right. Bad influence. So it's on me. Liability, it's on me. So I'm gonna create the Manny liability insurance. Excuse me. For real. Hello, Lena. Yeah, don't try that at home. Don't try to jaywalk like that. This is where they do the famous Manhattan Hinge during the summer when at 8 o'clock at night it's still daytime. You'll see a lot of people with their camera right here. Damn, the wind is blowing, so it makes me a little scared. As you guys know, I'm scared of heights. But yeah, here we go. New York City. Times Square is over that way. Jaywalks. I didn't see anything. Thank you. Jaywalk. Oh, wear your Jordans and walk. Jaywalk. That's the jaywalk I know. Then here's the United Nations. This, yeah, I think this is First Avenue right here. Yeah, right there, that's First Avenue. Then you see the East River, and that's Queens on the other side, Long Island City. And the United Nations, the building that I don't trust. comments. It's actually a better view here instead of this. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Lane. Indeed. Lane, hopefully you don't take it offensive. I'm just asking a question. Lane LeBlanc. You're not related to the other blogger, right? Christian LeBlanc? Just because of the last name. I'm just asking. Curiosity. Sorry, step away. Then yes. No problem, Frank. You know, do what you got to do. You can just say you're from East Canada, too. So I'm just... Curiosity, you know. Yeah, it gets dark, but it's not getting... It's starting to get dark a little bit later, not like a month before, like 5 o'clock. It will be literally pretty dark. And look how they pile up the garbage over here. You can see it's windy there, the flags are there. No, there's a lot of lead blanks. Okay, sorry. I hope you didn't take it offensive. I was just asking curiosity. But I should have known better. Yeah, that's right. Just like my last name is Perez, and if you go to any Latin country, there's a lot of Perez. Doesn't mean that we're related. My mom's from Ontario. Got a lot of family in Toronto. My brother lives there. Cool, cool. CB Earth Day. What's going on? Doing pretty good. Hope you are too. It's been a minute. Whoa, I almost fell. What's going on, Liz? Well, a lot of controversy when that they build the Juan Vanderbilt in the back. Because over here you can see the Chrysler, but if you look at the skyline from New Jersey side, the building is actually taller than the Chrysler building, so it's blocking the view. And I think they're gonna develop another super tall skyscraper that's not gonna, it's gonna block the view of the Chrysler building that at some point it was the tallest building in the whole world. But now it's like every city they're building like a giant super skyscraper. It's like they want to take off the title. But I feel like it's kind of getting a little bit of ridiculous, you know. Like Dubai holds the Burj Khalifa and they're planning to build another building even taller. When I was in Malaysia, I saw the second tallest building in the world after Burj Khalifa, which was the Merdeka Tower. So, no, not offended at all. Usually people ask if I'm related to Matt LeBlanc. Not sure. I don't know who he is, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just because of the last name, I was just curious and because you know. But yeah, I just wanted to ask, what's going on, Chatty? How you doing? Everything good? But I'm happy to have you here, Lynn, and everybody in the chat. Hey, you never know, it's a small world. Yeah, maybe, you never know, right? Never know who might be related to you. Maybe a far, far, far cousin. Just like I say, last name is Perez. Like I say, who knows if they might have, you know, something related. Never know. I love the mix of old new architecture buildings in the city. More interesting. Same, yeah, I like it. I like that too, like the architecture. Montreal has that too, like the beautiful architecture with old and new. And when I was in Kuala Lumpur, it had it too. I hear you. Wow. Oh, look, Cleo. French. Bienvenue à tous. Welcome back. That's only the few words. Hey, Diana Gonzalez, what's going on? Those are the only few words I know in French. Bonjour, bienvenue, and c'est la faute de la patrie. It's a nice view out here. And last year I went all the way up there to the observation deck. Pretty cool, pretty interesting, you know. Here you can rent a car, Avis, if you need to drive somewhere. You see the car rentals are like, you know, close to the river. If you go like to the Hudson River, there's a couple of other car rental dealerships. What's this, a restaurant? Pretty cool, looks good. The thing is, I'm not really like a big fan of fancy looking restaurants. I guess I do it in special occasions or when I'm with friends and family, but I'm more like a hole in the wall. I use Zipcar. Is that the one with the app? Sorry for asking, because I say this because after Friday I'm going to be car free. You know, I'm turning back my car. Look at all the pile of garbage right here. Oui, many fault at Patrick. You got it. Yes, c'est la faute de la patrie. Gotta go. Might be back. No problem, Ling. You know, see you later. And if not, you know, you have a good night. You know, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon. Yeah, there's an app. Somebody told me about that app. So it's kind of like an Uber or something. Like you just download the app and it tells you the location where the car is, and I guess you just drive it. Patrick is laughing. Of course, that beat is kicking in, so you gotta laugh. You can't hate us. Wow, look at this. The blue even lights up with the sky. That's cool. Manny knows French. Blaming. So funny. Hey, you gotta learn, huh? Falte. Patrick Falte. Patria el tu culpa. I wish I could give up my car. I know, Sikh man, but I know where you live. You really need a car, right? Because where I live, I don't need it, so I had a lease, and finally, Jesus Christ, finally, I did my last payment, and I'm gonna see if I can schedule. Well, I don't need a schedule. I think I could just show up in the dealership and turn it back. Because I want to save that money. If I'm not using it, I don't know. I got plans for the future, so having a car is just gonna delay me, you know? So that car needs to be out of my life. This is a nice view out here. So it's Third Avenue, I think? Yeah, Third. Let's say an underrated avenue, Third Avenue. Yeah, I need it up here. Oh yeah, I know, of course. You know, it all depends like your lifestyle and or the location where you live, so you know, yeah. But I heard like the market right now is pretty high with cars. And Sigman's been killing it also with the videos on Thailand, so be sure to check him out. Sigman Travels and his foodie channel, Sigman Eats. If you guys want to explore around, see Thailand, even New York City, other places that Sigman Travels, Colombia, Mexico, check them out. It sounds like you don't like to drive either, so that doesn't hurt. Yeah, I mean, I like to drive like in Puerto Rico or like in the suburbs where it's quiet, but here in the city, it's like, I really hate it. I'm always walking, so yeah, what's the point of having a car? Just a waste of money. I can be using that for something else. I can be using that money to book a ticket, you know, and travel or go back to Asia, you know. Thank you. I love the lives. Yeah, thanks to you, Lou. Obrigado. Hey Milai, what's going on? Hope everything is well with you. Oh, here's a nice. I was gonna cross the street, but I think a good shot. Wait, let me just cross and show you the shot over here. Yeah, here's a nice shot of the Chrysler Building. Not the Empire, the Chrysler Building. Yeah, Manhattan. Yeah, most of the places in New York, even the Bronx, Brooklyn, but yeah, Manhattan is just, it's not a big island, but it just takes you a long time to drive from one side to another one. Even crossing from west to east could take you forever, and it's not even that bad. I might as well just walk it. I'll probably make it faster walking than driving. I know, because it happened to me one time, you know? It's the thing is that I bought my car in Northern Boulevard in Queens. Queens, New York. Here's a cool spot too, like there's lights. Let's see if I get it. Yeah, the buildings are literally covering up. Lake Nona, what's going on? Oh wow, it got warm now. It's 54 degrees. Nice. It was colder, 40 now. It went from 50. So it's nice weather. That's roughly like 12, like 11 Celsius, 12 Celsius. So it's being a pretty good winter, you know. And it's March already, so you know it's gonna be over. The clock is gonna go 1 hour ahead. April comes in, in the end of April and May, I'm gonna get some bad allergies. Because you know, I'm allergic to the pollen. But it is what it is if you want to live up here. It smells like chicken. Or like halal food. Actually, it smells like that halal food right there. I gotta try Adele's. I never tried, so I think I'm gonna make a recorded video on that. So I need to make videos. I only got one video film and I gotta edit. Since I went back to work, it's literally taking away all my time. So yeah. It's 42nd Fahrenheit Manhattan right now. That's the messed up weather stuff. I mean, it doesn't feel that bad. The temperature is wrong. It's 42. Okay, so it's colder. So it's probably like 6 Celsius maybe. Yeah, no wonder why. Like, it feels a little bit cold for 54 degrees. But I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit, but it's gonna rain. It's 42 now, yeah, it makes better sense. Don't do what I did. I literally jaywalk fast. Stylish Bunny is white. I'm giving a bad example to the newbies that want to come here in New York. Simons, what's going on? Super shout out. Hope you're doing fine. Oh, they got another 10,000 coffee. I'm on my way to Batangas City now. Yeah, I want to go to Batangas when I come back. I mean, so many places in the Philippines I want to travel. Have a safe trip there, you know, be safe. You're in the bus? I rode the bus, not this time, like, actually no, I did rode the bus when I went to the Philippines through EDSA, all the way from Cubao to Mall of Asia. But 6 years ago, when I was in province, I traveled for the bus. And I mean, it was a cool experience, but the thing is that I got long legs, so it was a little uncomfortable for me to ride 6 hours in the bus. But yeah, but that's cool assignments, you know, exploring around the beauty about the Philippines. These buildings are pretty tall. crazy how when you approach 42nd Street, it gets crowded with people. Then you walk a little further, it starts getting quiet. Because this over here is mostly like business over here. So I guess the people, they come, they work, and they go home. Or they grab a bite by 42nd, 34th Street where all the subway trains are and the connections. Thank you, Manny, for your awesome videos. You're welcome, Cleo. And you too, making great, you know, great streams, videos. The offer of Butata. 3-hour bus from Quezon City to Batangas. Okay, I can handle 3 hours. If I already handle 17 hours flying from New York City to Manila, I can handle 3 hours. 3 hours. But they got a nice mural right here, Albert Einstein. And like I said, my trip to survive a long hour flight, I always book by the aisle. That way I can stand up as much as I want. Yeah, this is here, Albert Einstein right here. Actually, I drove a couple years ago during the pandemic. I went to Princeton, New Jersey, and I passed what used to be his house, and I filmed it on video. So, and they got a lot. Oh, this is a nice floor. They got a plaza right here. Let me see. No, it's just glass. DP will come back to the Philippines. I heard. That's awesome. I'll be back, but probably like in September, I think. Hey, welcome back, Lynn. Glad you came back. All my friends are freaking out because it's snowing in California. I heard it's only like a couple of flurries. Tell your friends to go to Montreal, Canada. I see all the snow down there. Or in Toronto. And yeah, check out Cleo's channel right there. Actually, me and Cleo we did a collab when I was in Montreal. She live streamed the collab. I was with her, and we went to the light show in Laval, in Quebec. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch to be an aisle seat guy on long flights. Yeah, I think you should. Depends what you want, but yeah. Like if I'm flying long, I'd rather sit by the aisle. You know, it's just better. So I can wake up anytime I can stand up anytime I want without bothering the people next to me. Use the restroom, you know, stand up and stretch. He wants to come back in June. Well, that's cool, you know. And who else is here? Manny, there is like 24 feet of snow in the mountains. Oh, well, but it's a mountain, you know, so I guess it's a little bit normal. Michelle Susan, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the window seat, I mean, you get a nice view, but that's only like for a couple of minutes. You get the view when you're taking off and when you're landing, and after that it's just literally nothing. So I rather just sit by the aisle, you know. I don't gotta bother nobody. Stand up as much as I want, you know. Might be maybe not much of a difference, but maybe also a little bit of a break to have leg room, you know. Depending, you know, but yeah. I'm in New Brunswick, but I've seen in Toronto, Montreal to see. Oh, you're in New Brunswick, that's, let me see. Is that what it got, Halifax? John, what's going on in JA? Yeah, I think, right? Halifax, if I'm not mistaken. I don't mind moving for people, but I hate being stuck because the person is sleeping. Yeah, that too, and you're like, is he gonna get mad? He's still gonna get mad, and yeah, I understand. Thank you, man. It's so much fun. Sorry for hot chocolate burn. Yeah, no, sorry for me getting lost. You know, that's la fault de la patria. That's Patrick's fault that I got lost. Right, sick man? I know that feeling, so you got no choice but to hold it or climb between the person that's sleeping. Watching from the Caribbean. Is it cold today? Not too cold. Wonderful, mate. Where in the Caribbean? I'm from the Caribbean too. I mean, I lived there for 19 years. It's 42nd degrees if you use Fahrenheit. If you use Celsius, I think it's roughly like 6 or 7 Celsius. So, I mean, might be cold for you, but for us, it's decent weather. Oh no, what Scotia has Halifax. Sorry. So right there is what, 7:27 right now. It's like an hour ahead, I think. Yeah, I got that confused. Nova Scotia, yeah. But I heard the nature there is beautiful. 5.5 Celsius. Okay, still getting used to it. Getting used to change that Fahrenheit to Celsius. 27 degrees tonight in California. Colder in here. That's probably Northern California. Oh, you're from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, you're from the West Indies. I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. North Cali. Yeah, North Cali is a little bit colder. I would like to go to North Cali to see the giant trees that got there, you know, bordering with Oregon. Yeah, an hour ahead. That's why it gets dark a little bit later over there, because it's an hour ahead from here. And if you look at the map, New Brunswick and Nova Scotia is pushed east, way easter than it is from New York or the state of Maine, Boston. So yeah. Yeah, I know, you know, a bit about geography because it's one of my favorite. It was one of my favorite materials when I was in school, geography. So I like looking at maps, locations. So yeah. I'm in that forest, tallest redwood trees are. Yeah, that's one of the parks I was looking at. You got those giant trees. Yeah, little by little, you know, I'm not a genius, but I try to learn around and educate myself. Learn a little bit about history too. We got the courtyard by Marriott right here. What do you? If you're near here. 18 Fahrenheit with wind chill here now and snowing. Oh, pretty normal over there. And that's probably warm weather. I bet it gets colder in that. Anyone here to subscribe to Maslow? Hey, I don't even know who he is. Because it sounds like Manny's acting on there and stuck on the lower tires. Like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Lacking on what? Elaborate. I went to Mr. Moore Woods with all the redwoods. It was awesome, yeah. Yeah, I look at the picture, I'm like, wow, that nature is pretty cool. Tri-state. Nice. I'm a few hundred miles up the coast from that one. Cool. Exploring different cultures and the food is amazing. Everyone should try in my humble. Indeed, Cleo. And I think that trip to the Philippines and Malaysia, which I already been to the Philippines and Thailand before, but it's been over 6 years since I traveled abroad, and going over there, I think it made me a little bit more mature. Like, you know, some people that know me, they notice I changed a little bit, you know. Like, it made me, you know, appreciate things more at the same time. I like it here, honestly. A little bit. But no place is perfect, that's all I gotta say. And greetings to the 72 people. I know if I go to 61st Street, that's where they got the Roosevelt Island tram, but I'd rather take that in the daytime. So the views are much better. Indeed, yeah, no place is perfect. You know, there's always going to be an issue. But like I said in my previous stream, I just feel like here, the western places, they're like, I don't know, they're not the same. They're just going downhill. Going downhill, and it's not like an environment I want to be surrounded with. But yeah, tall buildings here. Leo. No, it's late here. Well, not late, but you know, it's afternoon. I'm truly considering going to Carnival in Rio when Fernando will go maybe next year. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe someday I'll go to Rio or Sao Paulo in Brazil. I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, master my Portuguese skills. Actually, I have it downloaded in Babel. I have Babel and I have that, you know. I was trying to practice it, but then I'm like, let me just stop it for a bit. I'm watching your live was that right now? Chicken and cabbage, that sounds pretty, whoa, what the fuck? Woo. Oh my God, I was a rat. Jesus. I heard the carnival in Trinidad is cool too. Then I was a rat. You already know how I feel about ratas. Yeah, I literally saw one by the garbage, and to make it better, the garbage was like white color, so easy for me to see it, you know. I want to travel the world, but need to win the lottery first. Well, no need. I mean, if you plan it and save and you search, I don't know, for the right time, there are seasons where you can find it super cheap. You know, you can make it happen. And then depends where you want to go, but a lot of countries, especially when you come from Canada and USA, a lot of countries are way cheaper than here. Like the most you're gonna spend is probably for, you know, the plane ticket, maybe the hotel, but there's a lot of countries that have accommodations for a really good price, so you don't have to be like rich to travel. For real, stylish rats here are no joke. Like, I'm not rich and I travel a little bit. You know, what you do is, you know, I guess of course it helps me that I don't have much bills and I don't have kids, you know, so that's possible. So yeah, maybe, sorry. Thought you were still in KO. I wish I was in KO and not in this city. But I had to come back to take care of some business. This is Billionaire Road, you know. You can do it, just have to look for the right deals. Hotels can be so cheap, airfare will be so cheap. Yeah, exactly what Sigman said. This time I pay more because I booked it last minute, but 6 years ago when I went to the Philippines, I only paid for a round trip ticket only $600. So like I said, you just gotta search around and see what's up there. I'm just a cleaning lady right now, so I'm struggling. I work in the housekeeping department in the hotel, so you know, nothing crazy either. And I make it happen. But I mean, of course, they pay more here in New York City, so we got union and all that, so. You get out the street. Okay, but aside from your job, what makes you saw in the city? I thought you enjoyed it, and I don't know, I'm just tired of all the bums out here and all that, you know, and I don't know. I'm a guy that after a few years I get bored of the same scenery, the lack of respect for people and all that. That's, you know, I don't know. The way how things are handled here, like I look at the subway system, I'm not even impressed anymore. It's crazy that the city of Montreal has a better subway than New York. Get a credit card with airline miles. Oh yeah, that too. You can get it, and little by little you pay, you know. You know, you just got to make it happen and search around. McDonald's. NYC subway is so behind for real. A lot of people, they brag about, oh, subway here. The only good thing about the subway here, it gets us, you know, to everywhere we want to go except for Staten Island. Sorry, Patrick, because it was Staten Island. But yeah, it's so behind time, you know, the cars, the stations are just disgusting. Like I walk in the station and I feel like I need a shower. The fact how they, with all respect to the people, they let people just hang out there, sleep, no security. So yeah, Cleo, that's what I'm saying. And talking about Christian LeBlanc, if you can watch his last video, he posted like a raw video just talking, and he lives in Bali, Indonesia, and he was kind of explaining pretty much, I think if you scroll to the minute 15, he was explaining exactly what I feel and a lot of people feel about living around here in Canada or the Western country. And one of the reasons why they kind of want to leave, you know. Coca-Cola is better than Pepsi. Oh yeah? I visited Tokyo and Japan. They are so, super. A lot of countries in Asia are really futuristic. Heard Korea too, you know, even China. You know, here in the States they talk super bad about China, but look at the cities. Especially check out the city of Shenzhen, which is in the border with Hong Kong. The subway station is like, wow. It's like if you're watching a movie, The Matrix or something. It's so modern, so futuristic. But yeah, but Cleo said, when I was like traveling, I felt like that respect, especially the younger people, that they respect the older, even customer service everywhere. But here, you know, it's like no respect. They brag about, you know, how great it is here, but it's not great. And then yes, there is freedom here, but I guess it could be constant pros, but I feel like it's extreme. When you get in the subway, people are loud talking, they got the music out loud. While I went abroad, you don't get that. So imagine if you're going early in the morning, you just want to have a quiet commute, you don't get that here in the city. Montreal is a city that you fall in love. Oh yeah, I love Montreal, except for the winter. But I need to go when the weather's nicer. I want to see the vibes of Montreal. That's one of my favorite cities in North America. I'm going to South Korea later this year or early next year. I refuse to eat an octopus. Yeah, I don't know. I can have fried calamari, but octopus? What's going on, Luz? I rode subway in Ukraine. It was before the war. Wow. It is far underground. Yeah, I think it's one of the deepest. And if I'm not mistaken, I was reading, I think Russia has the deepest underground mall in the whole world, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. You ain't lying, wonderful mate. They are. Man, it sounds like your family's military background is... What? No, I don't... They don't influence me. I'm influencing myself, you know. I'm just using my common sense. I don't want to, you know, this is not the only country in the world, the only city in the world. There's more out there, so. I think I'm just getting influence from a lot of travel bloggers and stuff, you know. Just like every day, you know, 13 years, almost 13 years here, and you're just seeing the same scenery, you know, so you get bored. And then expensive here, what, $4,000 to $5,000 for rent here? For a crappy city, you know, taxes? Nah. When you go abroad, you can pay much less than that and have a better quality. Must be nice to live here with balcony and everything. Oh yeah, I watched Volpe, Where Are You? Pretty interesting. I watch him. I used to watch the other guy, Ace. I watched both of his channels, you know, Volpe, Where Are You, and what's the other one? Volpe, Drunk and Hungry. I kind of like his Venezuela series, you know, like the media. Hey, RJ, I'm good. The media show how bad it is, but it looks like any other country, like it has its good and bad. Venezuela. The only thing that I didn't like about Venezuela and his videos, like the food, it looks good, but I feel like they use too many sauce in the food, so I'm like, that's the stream. But every country has their way of cooking food, so. Nice to meet you too, Frank. You know, thanks for stopping by. You know, take care. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Vulpes really inspired me too, Sig man. I tell you a lot. You know, answering to Ubuntu, I'm getting a lot of inspiration from this travel bloggers. You know, like this raw travel bloggers. Like, they literally inspire me and opening my eyes. You know, I don't gotta be stuck in the same. So yeah. Avro and Mai is probably the nicest to visit after that temperature goes up. Oh, April and May. Ah. RJ, what's going on? Let me read. But yeah. This is what, 63rd, I think. And what time is it now? It's it's early, 6:44. But I'm out tomorrow, so no limits. Just got a Zoom meeting at 10 in the morning. Got to do my taxes later in the evening. Let's walk over this way, y'all. Many you should what? Walk Squid Bridge in Brooklyn if you haven't. Oh yeah? I had to Google that. Squid Bridge? Sandra, what's going on? Love your camera angles, widescreen. You can really see the greatness of the city and the tall buildings. I appreciate that. Welcome. I put it in French. Oh, pretty similar. My abri, my. Joking. Sorry, please say hi. I am new. Welcome, Desiree. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Desiree or Desiree. But yeah, welcome. So yes, Manny is awesome. Appreciate that. And here you can take the Q and the F train. That's the term. This is what the Q train is straight, but the F train usually does like a curve, and it takes you all the way to Queens. Hello, City Emerald. I'm gonna assume Korea. You see the nice architecture here, because we are not too far from Central Park. Say Desiree, like Desiree. Sorry. They should ban that guy. Which guy? What, the one ahead of me? Oh, it's by Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, I gotta Google that. Check it out. Well, nice to meet you, Desiree. Here, let me mute this a little bit. People walking with speaker. 6:47. Exactly. The guy that said, oh yeah, I heard that, and that's one of the reasons that I'm getting bored of this place too, because individuals like that, you know. City High, are you from Warriors Floors? Yeah, that's what I thought too when I heard him say that. I'm like, and then they expect you to take you serious? with all respect, you know, but yeah. Oh boy, awesome. Then welcome, City Emerald. Sadly, people who talk like that are lame for real. You know, I'm not trying to tell people how to do their thing out of top, but yeah, it's just a turn off for me. You know, everybody's different, so I can't really control people.
Goodbye.
Greetings to the 81 people. Have you ever gone to Starbucks? Yeah, but why should I get Starbucks here when then we got plenty of coffee shops? I went to original Starbucks in Seattle. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Starbucks. Tastes like burnt water. Wow, so I got three people from Roy? What, did he promote me or something? But the coffee shops, yeah, they're way better in Starbucks. Why would you want Starbucks when you got a lot of nice looking coffee shops around here, you know? Gives you that real vibe of New York. My favorite coffee shop, like I said it many times, is 787 Coffee Shop. They expanded all over here, and it's a Puerto Rican coffee shop. No, I don't have dogs. I'm never home. Why should I have a dog or cat? I love dogs, but I'm never home. So I cannot give dogs attentions. But let's enjoy the video. Let's not talk about me. I really don't like talking about me. It's about exploring the city. It's not about me. This is Park Avenue right here. It will take you all the way to the Upper East Side. And Harlem. I think, yeah, go straight to Harlem. Which is a different vibe from here, but I love Harlem. They got Midtown that I changed, so I gotta wait. Oh yeah. It's cool that you remember. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I like watching us, you know, Vegas and San Francisco. Like the sunset, the water, all that. Yeah, especially like in spring season, this street is beautiful, Park Avenue. Indeed, we all are stronger together, you know. Community vibes, supporting each other. It's starting to get a little colder. I think there fits in this church right here. Yeah, and your name is funny, Waff. I'm not gonna even say your name. You don't even want to know that name. Guess the moderators will do some little bit of work right here. City vibes. Yeah, it's a bad name. No, it's a really bad name.
Great to hang. Yeah. We'll do it soon.
Good evening, Birmingham. What's going on?
And then I don't know what happened though.
Isn't it named for Richard? Oh. Well, yeah, there are people who got that name. And just like the store, too, the sports stores. But I don't want to say because imagine if they demonetize me for saying the name. Well, I like this building here. It looks pretty nice. Quiet street. Just like Robert, the nickname is Bobby or Bob, so wow, here is beautiful. It's like a mansion. Or like a palace, I don't know. Graphic. Hello, Isa Oliver from Brazil. Townhouse for sale. How much is it? A couple of millions? Boa noite. Tudo bem? Let me see. It's like a brownstone. Across the street is beautiful too, like the apartments, you know. For real, right? I should call to find out. I should try to talk like, hello, how you doing? I am from Minnesota and I want to know the price of your townhouse in New York. Would you mind telling me the price? I love the city, the good, the bad, and everything in between. Your city over everywhere, correct? Tudo bem aqui? 20:55. Okay, noite. Aqui, I don't know how to read military. I think this is 19. Aqui 6:56 de la noite or tarde. Oh, what they got there? Like a light? Wow, what is this? It looks like Diker Heights in Brooklyn. Wow, it's nice. The thing is, I don't want to walk over there because it's a park in the nighttime. You know, the rats, they be coming out. But we can walk a little bit over here. Yeah, spectacular, or yeah, however you want to call it. I don't know. I don't really know much about SpongeBob. Yeah, green color looks pretty nice. Kind of resembles a little bit of Christmas, even though we're approaching spring. Then if you go to 59th Street, Queensboro Bridge. Oh, that's the zoo. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It's pretty beautiful. The lights. Marrying abroad. What's going on? Manny, that wall and bench around Central Park are the original from when the park was built in 150 years ago. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting to know. I would like to put my phone here and put the battery pack, but I don't want no rats running around. I don't know if I should risk it. I'll just cross in that other side in front of the Home Alone hotel. Super Friends, Fernando, what's going on? Oh la la la, song I what? Added on my short video. Oh really? I gotta check that out. Good to see you too, Fernando. Happy Wednesday. Look, Stevie, I'm passing tear gas right now. Fernando, fellow streamer here in New York City. We did a collab in the Philippines too. Look, Stevie, see? Steam gas, I mean the tear gas right here. It's actually the steam. This over here, I like the way how they decorate like the entrance. Your videos filmed in Manila and Malaysia are doing well. Yeah, I appreciate it. I wish they would do a little bit better, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy with the results. I think because I went there, it helped me pass the 10,000 subscribers, so. Excuse me. It's a little foggy up, so you can see the skyscrapers, they disappear all the way up. I think this is like one of the tallest residential buildings in the world, I think. It'll get better. Yeah, exactly. I just uploaded not much ago, so throughout a couple of months, I know it's gonna pick up. Even some of my older videos in New York, they're picking up. Well, they still get views, so yeah. Nothing to be disappointed, you know? Just keep doing what we do and keep uploading and it'll be all right. Yo, did they close it? I want to go in here. What's going on, Daryl? Well, I guess spring is coming out. Got the flowers here. Even though it's the first day of March. Happy March, everybody. I forgot to change the title of the stream to March. Okay, I was gonna go there and just when I go there I'll see a rat. Look at it. Good timing, huh? Good timing. Wow. I think I'll keep walking a little. Hey, Noble Sweetness, what is going on? Welcome. Hope the rat doesn't come out here. For real, they have no idea, you know, what a real snow or blizzard is. Actually, yeah, let me see if there's a dollar store pizza so I can buy them some pizza. Maybe some halal food. Maybe the rat's gonna like that. Wow, it's getting cold. I'm not sure. I think this Apple store opens 24 hours, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah. And if you're a fan of Home Alone, like the second part, this is where they film it. Right here, the movie theater. I mean, the hotel. Oh, okay, I almost fell down. Okay, rat, don't come out, rat. Not a good time. Maybe I could do the butata dance here, joking. Yeah, the Apple Store is 24 hours. Wow, that's awesome. So let's say I'm late night in the city and I gotta pee. I can go to the Apple Store, right? I did a lot of walking around Manila, lots of rats running around. That's crazy because I didn't saw none. And I heard there are, especially like in the older part of Manila. Where I did saw rats was in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. But 6 years ago, when I went to the province in the Philippines, I saw the rats. They should serve hot tea and coffee free of charge at the Apple Store. I agree, and pastries. Yeah. And $5 mangoes after mid. Look at that, even this building is super tall. You can't even see like the end because it's getting foggy. Manny, Tony Soprano stayed in that hotel too when he was hiding. Oh, really? Wow. The butts. Butts, 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 butts. Indeed, it is a beautiful night. Gorgeous night, you know, magical. Outfits. Wow, it's a lot of steam. Woof, how it smells. Tiffany, yeah. No, this is an old phone, Samsung S10. That stream still makes me wonder. Yeah, like it's connected, all this, you know, like the pipe and all that. Years ago, wow, this guy had to have music. When I was a kid 50 years ago, when I was 7 years old, the steam coming out of the ground used to amaze me. My dad used to try explaining to me it was the heat from the buildings. That's fun. Well, I guess the only steam you're gonna get in Manila is from the street food, the barbecue, you know, isa, the chicken intestines, all that. The balut, you get that steam too. Where rat just passed by? I didn't saw that. Let me check my shoes to make sure he's not around me. Babling ang buwan merong. Like, that's funny, I'm trying to read Tagalog. And this over here is the Hotel Peninsula. And the Christmas, they light it up pretty nice. Look at me, like, we got more steam here. When it's full moon, you'll get steam like that in Manila. Oh, really?
Maybe we just put the...
From Bernie saw and jeepneys. Oh yeah, jeepneys too. I gotta say, those jeepneys almost burn my ears how loud they sound. It sounds like a tractor. I'm like, what the hell? Like I felt like I was in World War II or III. World War II, like the way how those jeepneys were sounding. I never rode one. I don't think I'm never gonna ride one either. I probably don't even fit. There's another steam over here too. You get pickpocket on a jeepney, that's what I heard. Yeah, I don't really trust those jeepneys, so I'd rather just pay the Grab car. Well, I'll take the MRT, you know, and then yeah.
Well, you could really rotate it. I did.
I thought I stepped on something. I felt something slippery, so I was checking. Rats, yeah, that's Chipotle, yeah. Man, they don't have any rats on Boracay. They don't exist. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. Pretty clean island, you know. That's Chipotle is no joke. I had another place that's way better than that's Chipotle. It's called Cava. It's like, I think Mediterranean or Middle Eastern food, so it was pretty healthy and good. So far, holding up pretty good. It wasn't today. I had it like, what, a couple of days ago? Well, I had it the last time I had the stream. I was gonna have the Egyptian food, and when I went there, it was closed because they had like a special event. So I'm like, oh, when I saw that it was closed, I did like the song and the video, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. So I'm like, okay, let me figure out what else can I eat here. So I tried kava, and it was pretty good. What's it say here? One-way sign once you got mistaken for street name tourists. Yep. It's Fernando, they don't know how to swim. That's funny. Whoa. Fernando's funny. Yeah, I guess rats don't know how to swim, eh? But I don't know how to swim either, so. Manny, not to be a lamon, but your meetup with Cleo was underrated and short-lived. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was fun. She got some views. Plus, it was really cold that day, so. Not only can rats swim, but some species are in fact swan swimmers. I agree.
What dumbass is going to play Batman?
Keep your distance, boy. Unless you want to hit the floor. Many of y'all should have more screen time together. Yeah, I mean, it was like pretty random how we met. So she was doing a live stream, and I ran into her in downtown. So, and Then we plan it up, you know, we plan to meet up and do that collab live stream. Somebody's dressed here. What is that, quinceañera? They have rats that live in rice paddies in Philippines. Oh yeah, and they even eat them. I saw that in an old video from Will Dassobits. It's like a different type of rat, but they were eating that, so. I mean, the way how they season it, I wouldn't tell it was a rat. We need cats. While they eat the rats. Show you the cat feed, well. This is going to Batangas, he told me. Right? If I'm not mistaken. They're different when you eat them. They still got the lights over here. No, I didn't saw that, Fernando. Cats chilling on the roofs. I noticed a lot of street cats in Southeast Asia. I feel like the cats over there are different from here. They're like more, I don't know, friendlier, like they let you pet them. Over here, they'll just run away from me. Let me mute this. Yeah, that's the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, caramba. I miss seeing them chilling on the roofs. Oh yeah? Maybe next time when I go there, I'll see them. Rockefeller right here. Well, I like how the lights bright up, you know, with the sky. Funny thing, this statue, but at first it looks like it's taking a piss, but it's not. Just some water. Many on your travels, I noticed you saw small monkeys too. Oh yeah, that was in the Batu Caves in Malaysia. Yeah, they had them. They didn't bother me. I mean, I guess if you keep from a distance, you should be alright. I don't know, for some reason I'm scared of rats, but I'm not scared of monkeys. Gonna eat dinner now and prepare for work tomorrow. Good night, Manny and friends. You too, Stevie. Take care. You know, God bless you, and see you in the next one. Mackenzie, what's going on? My Wednesday's being good. How about yours? Gonna go here, but I'm gonna mute it because of the music, okay? No problem, Stylish Bunny. You know, you take care. Have a good night. Thanks for chatting with me and joining the stream. We'll see you in the next one. You know, if I'm not back, if I'm not here when you come back. Yo, 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 what, Joseph Taylor, what's going on? Your day has been great, just stressful. Hopefully it's better now. Yo, is it snowing? Look, it's like a little flurry is coming now. Flurries. I just got off from a needed nap. Awesome. Nothing wrong with taking a nap. Nap is what I wanted to take when I came back to New York from the Philippines, that jet lag. But I never did. I just tried to sleep a little bit, manage my time, but then I'm like, what? Got up, did what I had to do, but I was falling asleep. I went to a mall to upload a video, and by the time that the video was uploading, I was falling asleep. So that was something funny. But Fernando's leaving? Abducted by New York City rats. Okay, this thing is a little shaky. Stand by. See if I can do something here really quick. Whoa. It is much better. Yeah, jet lag is horrible when you get back. Yeah, when I fly there, I don't get the jet lag, man, because I'm excited. But when I come back, that's when it catches me. I saw that video too, and you have to take off your shoes or enter the bathroom. Oh yeah, because you're entering like a temple, which is sacred, you know, and they got to keep it clean. So it's a good experience, you know. It's a good experience. And if you guys ever go to Malaysia, I highly recommend that you check out the Batu Caves. We got Radio City. Then one of my favorite food halls is right there, Urban Hawker. But I don't think I'm eating there today. I'll probably eat something else after the stream. Then Adele's is over here too. See how much the light is. I gotta wait for the light. Adele's is over here, but it's a little bit cold to be eating outside. So. Probably gonna walk towards Macy's and then I wrap up the video over there. That way it kind of marks the 2-hour mark. You're craving some hot dogs? There's the famous Adele's, but it's a bit cold for me to be eating it. Like, I think when the weather gets nice, I'm gonna make a recorded video trying Adele's, because I never had it. Never had it, but yeah, it sounds pretty good. You can see the line, so you know it's pretty good when you see a line like this. The line keeps going. I wonder if the line is fast. That's my question. Maybe when the weather gets nicer, it's going to be even longer, the line.
He was like, what the fuck?
Thanks for the walk, man. You stay up and enjoy your dinner. Thanks to you, David, for the support and watching the video. So yeah, have a good night and take care. Cosmo, what's going on? Wow, it's getting cold. You know, here they have a food truck that's really good too. While a lot of people, they focus on Adele's. I passed one in 46, there's another one, no, 45th? This is 44, yeah. This one over here is pretty good too. And it doesn't have like the massive lines you get from Adele's. I'll show you.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch out, guys.
I'll just show you guys in a bit. Wow, it's cold. Yeah, let me just make a detour and show you guys like the food truck.
Well, I'll let you get back.
Over here, you want a price to. It's closed right now, I think, but this one's pretty good.
Seems to me I can't stand that.
See, I can stand here in the corner. Yeah, this one here, what's the name of it? Royal Grill Halal Food. I had it here a few times and the food is really good. But it happens to be closed now, so. But yeah, it's another one you could try out. Well, actually, never mind. He opened it right. Actually, no, you have to open over here. Wow. Chicken tikka with rice, awesome. Great, great. Smells good too. Bonjour. You see the Empire State Building is covered with clouds. And it's starting, the weather's starting to drop down. Drizzling a little bit. Well, it looks kind of cool. Look at that sky, everything. It looks like December there now, just before it's gonna snow. Yeah, something like that. I gotta say, I think it was like in December 23, December 24. That was like one of the coldest days I felt in so many years. It did a record, like it was below zero, you know, so.
The kids think I'm
Times Square is over that way. And you got the Summit Vanderbilt, but you can't even see like the top. Less than 2 weeks before 7 p.m. sunsets. Woohoo, I can't wait. And I'm not sure because I've read it, but I think this is like the last year, the last time they do like a daylight savings, the last time they bring the clock 1 hour back. I hope so. So now it's gonna start getting dark later. So that means when I get off of work, it's still daytime, so better for me because I can focus on filming recorded videos. It's a little bit of a struggle to film in the nighttime, so that's why I'm doing more of a stream now until it starts getting dark later. Then I'll start going to different neighborhoods and filming. Yeah, I see pressing. I don't mind the cold, but when it gets dark like 4:30, that's really depressing. I don't know if anyone does. For real, like, who likes that? But if you think it's bad here, go to Alaska. In Alaska, there are some regions that I think it's like, during the season, it's like 30 days is dark. Then I think around the summer, it's the opposite, and 30 days is daytime. So imagine at 1 o'clock at noon, it's dark like this. And then in the opposite, imagine at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning is daytime. That's hilarious. I think it's starting to rain a little bit, drizzle. I'm just gonna make it by the Macy's area and then I'll wrap up the stream over there. But I'm cold. Not for you, yeah. Don't worry, the earlier it gets dark, more beers for you, Patrick. More beers and more burps you're gonna be letting out, you know? Patrick left, try Snow Manny. I can look at one more flake. Oh, no, I'm good. I'll pass on that. I could try ice cream. Ice cream. You scream, we all scream for ice cream. And I just made a 2-hour mark of streaming. I'm just gonna walk over that way and then we call it the night over there. Can you ski? No. I did it the first time I went to Montreal with my friends. They love skiing. We went to Mount Bruno, like about, I don't know, I guess 20 minutes away from Montreal. And I took a little bit of the lessons and I ski. I mean, at first it was super hard, but then I was getting a hang of it. But I think that's it. I think only one time for the experience, I think I'm good now. Wow, the bad thing of wearing glasses when it rains, you know, your glasses they get all watery with the ice in it. I mean, with the drops in the lens. But yeah, that's the only time I ski, you know. Cleo will make some more snow angels this coming weekend. Yeah, Cleo's the polar bear of Canada. When you think about cold, think about Cleo. Can you brake on ski? I can't brake. No, actually I don't know if I delete the video. I have a video. My friend, he was recording me when I was skiing. I was doing it, then when I was going down the hill, I fell down. And I was struggling to get up because it's so hard when you got that stick on your shoe. But I look at that video and it's just hilarious. I will just for you, yeah. And if anything happens to Cleo, you, oh look at the chandelier, you already know what to do. It's Patrick's fault. C'est la faute de la Patrick. Look at the chandelier and the pastries. You see the pastries right here, they look nice. They're packing it up. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, you can blame him and he'll be comfortably, while you're freezing outside, bring your contact, he's gonna be comfortably in his house in the beautiful suburb of Staten Island with his beer, watching it in his plasma TV. I'm gonna open this joint, like bowl and stuff, healthy stuff. Yeah, I figured. Wow. Yeah, it's like a new spot, but it's been a minute since they're building it up. Yeah, I think they're gonna have like smoothies, yogurt, you know, acai bowl and stuff, you know, healthy stuff. Wow. Okay, since I got the gimbal attached to the battery pack, it's acting up. But this is why I want to end it. Wait, hold on. This is why I want to end the stream. What's going on here? Yeah. And the beautiful Macy's. Herald Square right here. Somebody got some music, so I'm gonna. It's actually Macy's, so let me just stand over this way. But yeah, guys, thanks to you too, Chatty. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Already 2 hours of walking around and exploring and chatting. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, you know. Hope you guys had like a great evening here with me. Appreciate always the love and support. That's right, Fernando, we're in Herald Square. This is where I'm gonna wrap up my stream. It was my mission, so thanks to you, Patrick, Fernando, Cleo, Chatty, Joseph Taylor, Steve, who else? Who else? Cosmo, Marion Abroad. This is gonna be the end of the stream, guys, you know. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, day, wherever you're watching from. I'm gonna end the stream here, and then we'll be in the next one. God bless y'all, and peace.